just so everybody back to home knows, we've got couple number one, 3 years of marriage. Give it up for Andrea and Shay. Andrea and Shay, 3 years of marriage. Nice to have you two. In the middle, 9 years of marriage, Robbie and Jeanette. Robbie and Jeanette, 9 years of marriage. Couple number 2, yes sir, shaka shaka. And 30 years of marriage from Connecticut, Tim and Mary. Round of applause for Tim and Mary. Well, you're in house, you're set. Gentlemen, do me a favor. Pass the microphones to the ladies. They've got them. So, boys, I want you to take a stand for me right now. Boys, up.
Oh, my gosh.
I want you to take a look to your left and look at Troy. On the count of 3, we say, bye-bye, boys. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, boys. Out you go, you nice piece of meat. Oh, get on out of here. Now, the gentlemen are out of here. We got it. You've got it. And you've got it, ladies. We're going to have some fun. Are the boys gone yet? Are they almost out of here? Just about. Perfect. Girls, we're going to have 3 questions for you. Your job is to answer them as honestly as possible. Please do it because when the guys return, they're going to try to match the answers you gave. You get that match, it's in the books, and you're in the lead. Those of you that didn't get selected, you want to live vicariously through them, feel free to play along with your spouses out there. Ladies, question number 1. Which television show best describes your marriage to your man? Are you A, This Is Us? It's a family, wholesome, friendly, trials and tribulations of life. You made it through the long haul. Are you B, Game of Thrones? Yes, read between those lines. Or are you C, The Walking Dead? You are one of these 3. We're going to start right over here with you, my dear. Are you A, This Is Us? Are you B, after 3 years of marriage, Game of Thrones? Or are you C, The Walking Dead?
We are definitely This Is Us.
Really? It's only been 3 years of marriage. How can you be This Is Us?
We waited 25 years for each other.
You waited 25 years for each other. All right, so when you're 2 in the nursery, you're like, he's mine and she's mine too, right? Well done.
No, we married different people, and things didn't work out, and we were high school sweethearts. We came back together 25 years later.
High school sweethearts, marry different people, back together again. This is us. Give it up for couple number 1. That is very sweet indeed. We'll give it to her. We'll play nice. Nice job. Now, if you're ready, my dear.
I am so
Same question. Oh, she is ready for this one. This Is Us, Game of Thrones, or The Walking Dead?
definitely Game of Thrones.
Definitely Game of Thrones. After 9 years of marriage, give me a good reason why are you Game of Thrones?
Oh, because we
Nice and close on that mic for me.
we can bump some heads.
You bump some heads.
We're both stubborn.
Really? What kind of heads are you talking about?
Like these ones.
Oh, those ones. Okay, just checking. All right, good. Well, we have a lot of characters in Game of Thrones, don't we?
Yes.
Who's one of your favorites?
I don't personally watch the show, but my husband loves it.
Your husband
It's
loves
his favorite
the
TV
show.
show. So when you said it, I was like, this is a no-brainer.
This is a good
If
one.
he gets this wrong, we're gonna fight.
If he gets it wrong, they're going to fight. Well, listen, here's the deal. Game of Thrones has a very popular character. She's a blonde with long hair. But there's something unique about this girl. She owns a few things, doesn't she? In that microphone, what does she own?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What?
She owns what? She owns dragons. Did you know that?
No, because I don't watch stuff.
She is known as this dragon tamer. Sometimes when her dragons get really, really fussy, she has to keep them in check and she tames them. So tell me this, if you could, Jeanette.
Distracts me.
When is the last time you have tamed your man's dragon?
Probably a few days ago.
Say that a little louder for me.
Few days ago.
Few days ago, huh? Really? So they got a little naughty and you had to tame it, huh? Oh, is that how she does it? Wow. How long did it take for you to tame his dragon?
Goodness. I don't even know. What's a good amount of time? 5 minutes.
5 minutes! Well, you're claiming it, aren't you? Claiming the 5. Let me ask you this, though. What do you call that dragon? Do you have a little pet name for that dragon?
I do not.
Does he?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. If he could, what do you think you would call it?
Oh my God, I have a horrible imagination.
If he's to sit there and say, hey, babe, this is my dragon, and give you a big descriptor.
Say the dragon.
Give it a name.
Game of Thrones.
The Game of Thrones dragon.
The dragon.
Is it dragon 1, 2, or 3?
I don't know.
Or all 3?
3. Dragon 3.
Dragon 3. We'll go with it right there. Give it up for couple number 2. She's going to stick with Game of Thrones. We're going to roll with it. You have 30 years of experience under your belt, my dear, and we have a few options. This Is Us, Game of Thrones, or The Walking Dead.
I gotta say This Is Us.
Nice and close for me, please. Say again.
This Is Us.
I like that answer. Now, as we did with couple 1, give us a good reason why it's This Is Us.
Well, it's 30 years. And I have children over there.
Oh, 2 kids. Uh-oh, this is going to be a nice show for you, isn't it? The 2 kids right over there, huh?
One of which just got married.
Congratulations. One of your children got married. Well done.
So, and they're here to embarrass us, so I'm gonna do everything I can to
Oh, don't worry. I'll embarrass you. They don't have to. It's going to be just fine. Give it up for couple number 3. We're going to take it. This Is Us. Nice job, sweetheart. Question number 2, ladies, and we're going to start here in the middle. When your husband wakes up in the morning, what is the first thing he touches? What is the first thing in the morning your man gravitates to? What do those grubby little paws touch?
He grabs his cell phone and he brushes his teeth. Goes straight to the bathroom.
So he brushes his teeth with his cell phone.
His cell phone goes with him because he uses the bathroom first.
Oh, okay, so he touches the cell phone, touches himself, brushes his teeth. I'm really confused what he's brushing his teeth with here.
Not what I said.
So he brushes his teeth with dragon number 3 and then touches the cell phone.
Grabs his phone and he goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
Uses the restroom and brushes his teeth.
And just like that, gets it done.
All 3 things, yep.
All right, so...
Toilet, teeth.
And then what's the 4th thing he touches?
No, the dragon.
Thank you. When is the last time you've been the first thing he's touched?
I don't know. That's a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we're going to work on that one, aren't we?
Yeah, you need to get him.
Oh, I don't need to get him.
Oh.
You need to get him.
No, you need to tell him about that.
Then we will. All right. Marriage therapy will make it happen. Give it up for couple number 2, though. We're going to say the cell phone to the teeth to the bathroom, you name it. Now over to you. First thing in the morning, what does your man touch?
Oh yeah, it's his cell phone.
It's the cell phone as well, huh? What is with the cell phone, huh?
Right away.
How about this? What's the first thing he touched 30 years ago? Nice and close for me.
That would be me.
I'm sorry, what's that?
That would be me.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I'm very visual. What do you mean he touched? He just goes, there she is.
Yeah,
like,
pretty
what?
much that's it.
Where does he touch you?
See, my kids are over there.
Oh, hi, kids. Yeah, we're very well. They look like grown adults. They're married. Gotta be legal. Go for it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much that.
Just like that,
Yeah,
huh?
that's pretty much
Is that what he's gonna say?
Oh.
No.
I don't know.
Might be a different story, huh?
Yeah, it might be.
How about this cruise? What is the first thing he's touched in the morning?
Oh, the Purell.
The Purell. Give it up for couple number 3, the Purell. This is your future, 10 feet away. I want you to know that right now. Have some fun with that. How about you? Your man, first thing in the morning, what does he touch?
My husband is a religious CPAP user, so he touches his CPAP.
The CPAP. Yeah, that's important. All right, so the CPAP comes off. It's done and out of the picture. What's the second thing he touches?
Oh, well, either me or his phone.
Either you or... So it's a gamble. He has to decide, huh?
Gamble.
All right, well, let's forget the phone. He touches you. Is he like, hey, baby, how you doing? Does he have a favorite you that he likes to touch?
No, he's just generally touchy.
He's very, very touchy.
Yes.
Okay, so give me a percentage. When your man touches you first thing in the morning, because he's very, very touchy, what is his percentage rate of success?
Oh, 100.
100% when he touches you first thing in the morning.
Always.
And he knows that.
Oh, he knows it.
Awesome. So how's it been the past 2 days?
We're doing good.
You're doing good. All right. How good are you doing?
About 1 for 1.
About 1 for 1 so far. Give it up for couple number 1, everybody. Nice job. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Pretty good. Final question for you, ladies. Here we have it. What is the strangest thing you've ever seen your husband do completely naked? Strangest thing you've ever seen him do in the buff? What was it? Oh, I can. I'll give you 30 years of experience to think about it. We're coming back to 3 years of experience. 25 years waiting for each other, maybe not too long before that, right? So he did something totally naked. You remember this? What was it?
is really, really hard because my husband will completely admit to you that he is a complete nudist.
He's a total nudist.
Total nudist at home. So, I'd say maybe cooking breakfast naked.
Oh, really? What's his favorite thing to cook when he's naked?
Bacon and eggs.
He likes to make bacon and eggs, and he makes it for you first. Does he make it for you first?
Well, he makes it together, you know.
For everybody, yeah, right. Does he have a nice little shimmy, little dance, cooking breakfast, feeling confident?
He's always grooving. Yeah.
He's always grooving.
You can't tell by looking at him, but yeah, he's got a lot of motion.
He's got a lot of motion. Also, he likes to dance while he cooks breakfast naked for the two of you. Does he have a good little shimmy going on?
Always.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So was it hot when your man is naked doing domestic duties for you? I hope that answer is yes.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Give it up for couple number one. Cooking breakfast, naked, wakey, pudding pie. We'll take it. All right, my dear, how about you? Totally naked. You saw him do this one time. What was it?
So this is hard for me because we've had kids ever since we were married.
Okay.
So we've never been. Neither of us would be able to be that way because there's always been littles around since we were married.
Okay. Yeah.
I literally cannot think of anything. It's been 9 years. 12 years together, 9 years married.
How many kids do you have?
3.
So you've been naked at
Three
least 3
daughters.
times, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
at least
Okay,
3.
Good.
But oh my God, I literally cannot think of anything.
What do you think he'd say? You're a gregarious girl. Come on, throw something out there.
Maybe skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping. All right. We can play with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Let's make up a story. Where was he skinny dipping?
In our backyard because we have a pool.
Okay, it's in your backyard, but was it daytime or nighttime?
It's definitely nighttime.
Nighttime, all right. And this one time it happened, the neighbor saw, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And the pool light was on the brightest light possible.
Ooh,
Yes.
so they had a nice silhouette of your man.
Yes, this is a good story.
Oh my God, hubby and his dragon skinny dipping in the late night. We're onto something. This is good.
With the red light.
With the red light. Oh my God. And then you
Like-
jumped in and tamed the dragon underwater.
Underwater.
Done. We're going to roll with that story. Give it up for couple number 2. A skinny dipper at night. He and his pet dragon. We'll take it. I've given you some time. 30 years. What do you have for me? Mm-hmm.
She's stuck too. No.
Anything. He's obviously taken a shower naked. He's been with you in those moments of
shaving
fun.
in front of the mirror and cutting his hair and.
So he manscapes in front of the mirror.
There you go.
So your man gets in front of the mirror totally naked, and manscaping is more than just this head of hair, if you get what I'm saying. So your man goes the full 9 yards head to toe and likes to trim it and keep it fresh and clean.
Probably.
Probably. You don't know?
Yeah, okay, let's go with that.
He does.
Yeah,
all right,
and
all
then
right.
you're gonna deal with him.
So he
You
deals with
tell him, that's what I said.
I get to deal with it. She's passing the buck on to me. I face the left. He manscapes in the mirror. Give it up for couple number 3. Nice job. Well, ladies, I have to say that you're a little bit scared, but we're going to loosen things up because you are now off the hook. However, keep those lips sealed. Do not help the boys. Same questions will apply for the gents. Let's get the gentlemen back in here right now. When they hit the floor, give them a nice round of applause because they're in the hot seat. Ladies, simply pass the mic to the gentlemen. Lots of fun. Here they come, the Big Burger Boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, here they are. These ladies have vowed to seal their lips. They don't help you at all. Ladies, pass the mics over to the boys. I gotta say something right now, man. You are nasty. You're a nasty, nasty man. We know a lot about you. And your wife said that she's going to face your wrath after what she shared with us, buddy. So you get ready. That one time that pops in your head, we already know about it, so you get to tell us later. Gentlemen, I asked your wives 3 questions. Let's see how well you do. They're just going to kick back and relax. Recollect the memory. Question number 1. Which television show best describes your marriage to your wife? Are you A, This Is Us? Are you B, Game of Thrones? Or are you C, The Walking Dead? This Is Us, Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead. What do you think your wife said about you two at 3 years of marriage?
Game of Thrones.
And we love that show, but there are two good reasons why she would have said Game of Thrones. What are those? Yeah, tell us.
I have no idea.
Well, why did you say Game of Thrones?
Well, not The Walking Dead.
Yeah, no, Walking Dead, of course not. No. So by process of elimination, you stuck with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You know that one's pretty spicy, right? It's got a lot of drama, a lot of unfolding, a lot of body. Give us one good reason then. What do you think she said why it was Game of Thrones for the two of you? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anytime, man. Just that one thing that comes to mind. Between the two of you, you have a little something between you. It's a little spark, maybe.
It was exciting.
It was exciting, but what was exciting? No, it wasn't like that. It was definitely like that. That's better. Oh my God, that was fast. Keep it up, please. That's better. That's right. I can't get him any longer. You know what? She didn't say it, but thanks for playing along. She said, "This is us" for couple number one. Give him a half point because I put him through a little hell there. Give it up for couple number one, folks. Nice job. Keep it up. Keep it tight, buddy. Good work. We like Game of Thrones, though. That is nice. On to you with the $1 million smile. Look at this. Big boy blue. This is us. Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead. What did your lady say? 3 choices. Yes.
Game of Thrones is my jam, but I just don't think she would have picked that.
Really?
No. I'm gonna go with This Is Us.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I'll give you one more shot. Trust that gut. What do you think the answer is? I'm gonna tell you this right now. She loves your jam. So what would she say?
Get GOT then.
Ooh, it is Game of Thrones. Really? Now there's a good reason why she said you're Game of Thrones. You know what you don't know? What's that?
All the sex in it?
All the sex in it?
Yeah.
Well, you tell. Are you asking me?
I'm telling you.
Oh, you're telling me. Okay, good. Yeah, but there's something fun with that as well, too. You know in Game of Thrones, the character Khaleesi, right? Yes. Now, in that microphone for me, tell me what's so special about Khaleesi?
She's the queen, and she's hot all the time and can catch on fire and not burn her.
And not burn, but what else? Doesn't she own a few things?
3 dragon eggs.
She does own dragons, doesn't she?
Yes.
And sometimes those dragons get a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
And sometimes she has to tame those dragons and keep them in check. Am I right? Your wife shared with us, and I want you to tell me now, the last time she tamed your dragon. When's the last time she tamed that one down there?
About 3 weeks ago.
What? Ooh. Wow. Your 3 weeks is her 3 days. So you got some figuring out to do there.
Lost her mind.
Don't worry, buddy. You were asleep. She just took care of you, okay? It's fine. Sometimes you don't know these things. All right, now listen. You can redeem yourself because I did ask her one more question. You have a name for your dragon. What do you call it? Tell us. Is it
I feel like you're setting us up.
I am not setting you. I did ask the question, didn't I? Yes. What do you call it, buddy? We already know. What name do you call that dragon?
I don't know.
If you could call it anything you wanted, what would it be?
What, Bambino? I don't know.
What'd you say? He called it Bambino, everybody. Bambino, the dragon, was tamed anywhere between 3 days to 3 weeks ago. They're going to figure that out. We're not too sure. Bottom line, that is excellent. You know what? We didn't really get much of that, but thank you so much for sharing all the details, brother. Game of Thrones, we'll go with the original answer. Give couple number 2 some points on the board. Nice job, man. Well done. Here's the dirty, dirty bird. Are you This Is Us, Game of Thrones, or The Walking Dead after 30 years of marriage?
This Is Us.
This Is Us. And give me one good reason why.
Family.
Family it is. I love that answer. Give it up for couple number 3. Well, let's take it simple and sweet. That is correct. That's a match, my man. This is us. All right, question number 2. We are starting with you, Robbie. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you touch?
The toilet.
The toilet, huh? You sure that's what she said?
You asked me what I did, not what she said.
Oh, yes, I did. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Ambidextrous.
Oh, my God, wow. Because you have to be?
You know, sometimes you want to make it seem like it's somebody else.
Sometimes Bambino is a... Is that true? Okay, I've opened up this can of worms right now. He's off to the races. Bambino likes attention. There you go. That's a little inside scoop. Take care of business there. Okay, you say the bathroom, you say ambidextrous because... I'll leave it at that. Answer was...
Number 1 answer was cell phone.
She said the cell phone. And we'll let them fight as they usually do. Give it up for couple number 2. Nice job. They talk amongst themselves. I gotcha. Domestic, calm down. All right, over here, my man. How about you? First thing, buddy, in the morning, what are you touching?
Cell phone.
Cell phone. And guess what? Round of applause. That is a match. It is the cell phone. However, 30 years ago, it was something different. What did you touch 30 years ago, you Casanova?
My wife.
Yes. Where did you touch your wife?
All over.
All over. You just couldn't get enough and you touched her everywhere 30 years ago.
Sounds good.
That sounds good to us too. When's the last time you've touched her all over first thing in the morning?
We got, what, 30 years? So...
Been a long time. What do you think about the next 5 days on your cruise to Alaska? She's ready to hear this answer. And we'll leave it at that. Give it up for couple number 3, everybody. Well done. Nice job now. Bottom line, you got the points on the board, buddy. Well done. All right, here we go. At the 3 years of marriage, my man, you've got the question now. What was her answer?
Her boob.
Her boob. He touches one boob. So, we're going 50-50. Do you touch the left boob or the right boob?
Whichever one I reach first.
Whichever one you reach first. Going for the boob. And then you touch the boob, and then that's that, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, I did ask her this. What is your success rate by percentage when you touch her first thing in the morning?
100%.
100%! Give it up for couple number 1. Yes, sir, it is 100%. Nice job, man. Final question, boys. Here it is for you. What is the strangest thing your wife has ever seen you do? Totally naked. You were naked. The first thing your wife has ever seen you do, we're going to start with you, my man. Completely in the buff, nothing on, and she saw you do this. She shared it with us.
Dancing.
Really? But you like to do something else while you're dancing, don't you? And you don't only do it for you, but you also do it for her. And what's amazing is you do it at the same time.
I have no idea.
Happens in the morning. In the kitchen. Bacon and eggs.
Cooking breakfast.
What's that?
Cooking breakfast.
You know what? That is correct. You like to cook breakfast in the buff for your lady, according to her. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
And she also said you do like to dance as well. Hey, do me a favor. Come here for me. Come on up here. Stand right there for me, my man. Whoop, whoop. Come on by, buddy. There you are. Here is your oven. There's the bacon and eggs. DJ, hit the music. Let's see that dance right now, buddy. Let's go. Cook that breakfast. Oh, keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Totally naked. Cook breakfast. That's how you do it. Well done. Okay. Give it up for couple number 1. Nice job, man. We'll give him points on the board. You've got it. You like to cook those bacon and eggs in the buff, and she says you never burnt the thing. Well done, man. Nice job indeed for one. All right, buddy, how about you? Strangest thing you've ever done totally naked according to your wife?
I'm telling you, she probably said, I don't know, because it's probably nothing.
Probably nothing. She did come up with an answer, though. Yes, she did.
The only thing I can think of was when I fell out of the shower.
Ooh. Whoops, slip, fell out of the shower. Boom. It does involve water, though. It does involve water, though. At night.
At night.
With a red light. And the neighbors watching. It was you. It was Bambino.
Jack, I don't know.
She said you and your friends skinny dipped in the backyard. She jumped in as well, and she took care of Bambino. Yeah. Fair enough. Does that work for you?
It works.
Works for us, too. Give him a half point for the makeup and the fun over there. Give it up for couple number 2. Nice try, man. And here's why you are Mr. Nasty. This happened when you were totally naked. What did she say?
Skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping. Where were you when you did this?
A friend's pool.
At a friend's pool. At a friend's pool. All right, so you're there with how many friends? How many friends?
Oh, Mario.
You can't go back. Oh, she's like, oh, Mario's. Was this Mario's house? It was Mario's house. So it was you, and it was you, and it was Mario, and who else?
There's about 6 of us.
6 of you. Skinny dipping, kids. Did you know this? Oh, they did. They're like, yeah, we know the story. Yep, we sure do. We sure do. So what inspired you to, were you the only one, or did all 6 of you bloop and jump in that water?
It was only the guys.
Oh, interesting. Very nice. The guys jumped in the water, and the ladies kicked back and said, look at my baby. Hey, look at him go splashing in the water.
No, they're probably making fun of us.
And making fun, but you guys had a good time in the water, totally naked, because that's what you do when you have a barbecue with 6 friends together. Give it up for couple number 3. Nice job indeed. You say skinny dipping. What was her official answer?
Manscaping
She
in front of the
said
mirror.
you manscape in front of the mirror. No, I said manscape, and you said yes. She said you like to go ahead and manscape in the mirror. You take care of the head, then you go trimming head to toe, just like a stud, huh? Feeling like a real trooper, don't you?
I guess she likes it.
Well, apparently she does. Well done. Give all 3 couples a nice round of applause, folks. Great job, guys. Time to change it up, though. Gentlemen, you've got the mics. You're going to get the questions. So, ladies, take a stand for me, please. Count of 3. We say bye-bye, girls. 1, 2, and 3. Bye-bye, ladies. Out they go. Gentlemen, you relax. You take it easy. Just 2 questions for you. We'll keep it nice and simple. Do want to say directly following the game show, though, still a lot going on your way. Tonight, it's all about the one-hit wonders. It's your awesome 80s dance party. We'll be in the social at 10:30. We're going to let it rip. So get ready for a good time. But that happens right now. Gents, look at these looks on their faces there. They do not look happy. Not to worry. Question 1 is very sweet. Where was your very first kiss with your wife? First kiss with your lady. Where was it?
We were 16 years old, and 16 years old, and it was at her parents' house.
16 years old at her parents' house. So you were just hanging out after school, before school, just chilling.
A date.
On a date. Okay, where was the date?
No idea.
Can't remember the date. You're back at the house, and the 2 of you are just sort of hanging out in the bedroom, in the living room?
Living room.
In the living room. And who made the move?
I did.
You did. And how was that kiss?
Good.
Very good kiss.
Well, we're still together.
Yes, you are. 16 years old. Give it up for couple number 1, ladies and gentlemen. In the living room after a date at the parents' house. Now we're talking over 9 years ago. First kiss with your beautiful lady.
It was in the parking lot at TGIF.
Okay, so you had a date at TGIF, yeah?
Yes.
Had some food, had some drinks. You walked her to the car.
Yes.
You got nervous, sweaty palms.
No.
Oh, of course not. Yeah. All right. So you and Bamboon are like, come here, baby. You bring her on in, and did you make the move or did she make the move?
I did.
You did. And how was that kiss?
It was good.
It was just good.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't slobber down.
Okay, didn't slobber down. That's what they call it. He didn't slobber down in the first kiss. But give it up for couple number 2, folks. You got it right there. Nice job, man. TGIF after a date, and you've got it. First kiss for you, talking 30 plus years ago.
After a date, dropping her off at her house.
All right, and where was your? It's all about the dates. I like this. Where was your date?
I believe it was TJF Fridays.
All right. Wow. Well, look at that, huh? I would say double dating, and you two can skinny dip together. Wouldn't that be fun? You guys get out there. TGI Fridays as well, huh? So you walked her out to the car, and did you make the move, or did she move in for the kill?
I made the move.
And you did the move, and you tell me, how was the first kiss with your lady?
We're married 30 years.
And they're married 30 years. Give it up for couple number 3. Nice job. 2 TGI Fridays. Classic question of the original game show. Help me with that W word. Craziest place you and your wife have ever made whoopee. Craziest place you ever made whoopee with the lady. The minds are wondering. You've got the floor, my friend. Known each other for 25 years, high school sweethearts, married different people, came back together, 3 years of marriage.
In a storage unit in the back seat of our car.
In a storage unit in the back seat of whose car?
Mine.
All right, so the storage unit's totally empty. You
Yes.
finished moving things, I'm assuming.
No, we went there to do this.
You mean you rented the storage unit for a day?
It was one of those you could just pull in. There was nobody there.
Oh, really?
Late at night.
So you pulled on
16.
in. Do you remember the storage unit number and letter?
No.
Man, that would go down in the book. So you went inside this storage unit, pulled the car in.
No, I was still in the car in front of the storage unit.
Uh-huh.
16 years old.
Uh-huh.
That's all we needed.
Oh, 16 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun. Was this front seat or back seat?
It was front seat.
Front seat, and then ended in the back seat.
I think so.
Good enough for me. How long did this journey and this mission last inside this car by the storage unit?
Probably not very long.
Not very long. 16 years old? Yes! Boom! Done. Don't you love me, babe? Well done. Give it up for couple number 1. Storage unit, not very long. Thank you, man. All right, you and the lady. Craziest place.
It was either our back patio or a balcony on a cruise ship.
Really? Well, according to their dates, it wasn't this cruise ship, unfortunately.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
We got 5 more days.
You got five. Yes, you do have. Are you on the port side or starboard side, by the way?
Left or right? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Are you on the top or the bottom?
Top.
On the top. Okay, good to know. Just, some general sightseeing. We've got it out there. It's always free. So this was on the balcony of a cruise ship, huh? Were you guys both facing the ocean?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. And you're on the balcony in the middle of the ocean or in a port of call?
In the middle of the ocean.
Middle of the ocean, huh? And just the two of you out there thinking you're all alone.
Yep.
Very romantic.
It's probably somebody staring through that crack.
You know how it goes. Yeah, sometimes that happens, right? How long did your mission last on the balcony?
It felt like a while. I don't know.
Like it was a chore?
No.
Good
it wasn't
answer.
a chore.
Yeah, of course not, man. It's love. So what was the other answer you gave?
On our back patio.
On her back patio.
Okay.
So why was that so crazy on the back patio?
Because the blinds were up and we have neighbors all over the place.
Oh, okay. You just went out and pretended like you were taking a seat having some tea.
Hey, when you feel it, you feel it.
When you feel it, you feel it. You got it in 5 more days to fill it, man. So get on the ball there. Give it up for couple number 2. Nice job, man. Well done. Final question for you, buddy. Craziest place you have ever made whoopee?
In a car.
What kind of car? Do you remember?
Mustang.
It was a Mustang. And was this also a daytime? Were you driving? Did you pull over? What happened?
No, it was at nighttime.
At nighttime. No, where was the car?
And parking lot.
Where? Parking lot.
Yeah, it was like a, business parking lot.
A business parking lot. All right. So you pulled into the business parking lot. It's nighttime. Whose idea was it to go into that parking lot and get it on?
Mine.
It was yours. So you're driving and said, hey, let's go over here and have some fun. And what did she say?
It happened.
It happened. All right. You got it. Well done. Happened in the parking lot, all alone, nobody saw, got away with the fun. Maybe.
Maybe. I think we might have got kicked out.
Did you get kicked out of the parking lot?
Yes.
Who kicked you out of the parking lot?
I think we saw someone pulling into the parking lot, so we skedaddled out of there.
So somebody else pulled in, you took off, and then they got to go ahead and reap the benefits, and then they got it on in the parking lot, I'm sure. Give it up for couple number 3, folks. Nice job indeed. Well done, man. Good work. All right, guys, it's that simple. Let's get the ladies out here now. We'll see if they can match the answers the guys gave. As a reminder, tonight, when the ladies do come out there, we have a time change tonight. Set your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed. And when the ladies hit the floor, I want you to ooh and ah. We know the details of their lives. We make them feel very comfortable. Here are the ladies. Hello, girls. Yes, come on down. You sit here, my love. Yep, and we thought your man was nasty. Hey, girl. All right, here we go, ladies. Just 2 questions for you. First one, just recollect in the mind, where was your very first kiss with your man? First kiss with your man, what did he say?
He probably said, it was probably in a car when we were 16.
Oh, okay. In a car when you were 16.
Yeah.
All right. You were young. You were 16, but I'll give you one more shot. I mean, not to say things don't happen in cars when you're 16, but we're talking first kiss with your man. According to him,
Maybe my friend Jennifer's house?
Jennifer's house is a great spot to have another kiss. I'll give you another shot.
My house.
Really? Where in your house?
Probably would have been upstairs in the den.
Upstairs in the den, maybe on the couch?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that where you usually made out?
The couch was christened. Yeah.
The couch is christened, just like that. At 16, official answer was?
16 years old at her parents' house.
At the parents'
In
house.
the living room.
In the living room on the couch. That one ring a bell?
That sounds right.
That would be the den. All right. Give her 0.3 points for the third try and give couple number 1 a round of applause. Before you know, nice kiss. Relive that den smoochy smooch right now. And, oh, well done. Nice little smack of the lips there. Great job. It's up to you now, my dear. First kiss with this man.
The parking lot of the TGIFs.
Parking lot. TGIS. Excellent kiss. Here you are in TGIS right now. Pucker up those lips and make out for us. Here they go. Yay. Oh, 3, 4. Wow. That's what I say. His tongue is bigger than Bambino, man. It's like, wow. It's massive. Well done, big guy. Good job. Couple number 2 points on the board. And for you two, first kiss you had together. What did he say?
Work
Where at work?
in the repro room.
In the repro room? Now, what were you doing for work?
We're old.
What were you doing for work?
I was his assistant.
You were his assistant. Yeah. So he brought you in for your monthly evaluation. You go in the office, and he's like, and then final test. And
passed.
he made the move, or did you make the
I
move?
passed.
Yeah, you did. But did you pass on him, or did you pass on the move?
No. It was,
Yeah. How was the kiss?
it was good. Yeah, well, 30 years later.
That's exactly what he said. All right, you're in the repo room right now. Let's relive that kiss in the repo room as you, as his assistant, go for it. Oh, that is such a sexy way to make out. I'm not gonna lie right now. So, now listen, you say the repo room. He had a different answer though. He did. Give it one more shot.
Say work?
What's that?
Did he say work?
Did not say work. Could have been after a date. History could have repeated itself.
Was it really TGIFs?
Was it what?
Was it yes?
Say it in the microphone for me.
TGIFs.
Was it TGIS, folks? That's a yes. Kiss at TGIS. Is that true, or is it you two?
No, it was, right? Yes, he's right. Yes.
Yeah, he agrees with him. It was right. Now, let's see how you made out at TGIS. Let's get that kiss. That is so nice. Give it up for couple number 3. Well done. Half points on that one. Very good. All right, ladies, final question for you. Classic question. Where is the craziest place you've made whoopee with your man? Craziest place you got it on with your man. What did he say? Take it away.
Front seat of a Ford Escort.
You're in the front seat of that Ford Escort. And where was this Ford Escort parked?
It was, we had this spot we went to, and we were 16 alongside some storage units.
Amazing. Whose idea was it to say these storage units, that is the spot?
Oh, it was his.
It was his. All right.
Yeah.
You followed his lead, and you did this once at the storage units.
Oh, hell no.
Multiple times.
We were frequent flyers at the storage unit.
Give it up for couple number 1. Frequent flyers. Storage unit. Get it on points on the board. Congratulations. All right. How about you? What did your man say? Craziest place you've made whoopee?
I do not know what he said, but my memory would actually be on a cruise ship for his 30th birthday.
On a cruise ship for his... On the balcony, huh? Whoa. Oh my God, she's going crazy. All right. You know she's fun, that's for sure. Yes, you were on the balcony. But tell me this, was it daytime or nighttime?
It was nighttime.
It was nighttime. And you went out there on the balcony, you're at sea, it's looking gorgeous. Were you alone?
No. I was
No.
with him.
Well, of course you're with him. But was anybody else around?
No.
You sure about that?
I mean, no, but nobody could see.
But who cares, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You got it
It
on.
was black out there in the ocean.
Yeah, and it felt great. How long did it take?
5 minutes.
5 minutes works for me. Give it up for couple number 2. 5 minutes of seaside bliss. Well done. Okay, you are wrapping it up here with an exclamation point. You and this man got it on in this crazy place.
His car.
His car.
Yeah.
Which car?
Honda Prelude.
A Honda Prelude.
Or it
You
was
wanna-
my Mustang.
Oh, or it was your Mustang. Oh, that's good to know. So if you're in the Mustang, where was the car?
What?
Where was the car? Where was the Mustang at when this happened?
Oh. In the Marriott in Tarrytown, New York.
In a Marriott in Tarrytown, New York. So you're actually just parked at the Marriott, huh?
Pretty much.
Wow. So you get over to the Marriott. There you are. You two start getting it on. And it's hot and heavy. Well, we're telling them how they were born. It's okay. It's fine. So you guys are there. You're making love. It's passionate. And then what happens? Something happened.
I was blinded by this.
You were blinded by this beauty.
Yes.
Did you finish the disease, or did you finish the deed, or did something happen that stopped the fun?
Oh,
Possibly
what?
in a
Yeah,
parking
I
lot.
was fine.
You were fine.
I
Wow.
worked for me.
Job got done for her. According to him, he said another car pulled in,
Yeah.
and you guys stepped on the gas and got out of Dodge.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Sure.
Sounds good to you?
Absolutely.
She doesn't care. She remembers feeling just fine about the fun. Give it up for couple number 3, everybody. Great job indeed. Well done, my dear. Well, all 3 couples did a great job. I will tell you right now, the last day of the cruise, we're going to be on the hunt for a different kind of couple. It's the perfect couple with physical time trial challenges you have to compete in. That is later. This is now all 3 couples. You're going to get nice bottles of champagne and prize packs simply for playing. And for the sake of competition, we do have a bona fide winner. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for 30 years of marriage. Make some noise for couple number 3, your newlywed, not so newlywed winners. Thank you for playing, everybody. I'm Silas, your cruise director. Have a great evening, folks, and we'll see you around the ship.